What's up, DripFeed fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire news drop that you do not want to miss. First up, we're diving headfirst into the intense world of American football with the brand new horror film, HIM. Directed by Justin Tipping and produced by Jordan Peele, this movie is already making waves for its fearless take on the dark side of the sport. Next, we're switching gears to the music and drama scene because Camp Rock 3 is officially a go. Get ready for some familiar faces and exciting new additions as we spill all the details on who's returning and who's joining the cast for what's sure to be another epic installment. Then, hold on to your hats because The Summer I Turned Pretty is making a surprise leap to the big screen. We've got the exclusive scoop on the confirmed movie adaptation and what it means for Belly's story. This is huge news for fans everywhere. And finally, the royal family is back in the headlines with a moment between Donald Trump and Kate Middleton that has everyone speculating. What was said? We've got the insights. Stick around for all this and more, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. HIM Review: American Football's Dark Side Exposed. This isn't just another sports movie. HIM is a stylish, hard-hitting critique of the toxicity embedded within American football, masterfully directed by Justin Tipping and backed by Jordan Peele's production prowess. While some critics note its occasional heavy-handedness, the film's intentional approach to tackling uncomfortable truths about fandom and player exploitation is undeniable. The film cleverly uses the international obscurity of American football as a backdrop to explore how fans often prioritize entertainment over the severe physical and mental toll on players. Drawing parallels to gladiatorial combat, HIM forces viewers to confront the barbaric nature of the sport when stripped of its modern pads and presented in a historical context. The narrative centers on young prospect Cameron Cade, played by Tyriq, who faces a career-threatening injury. His path crosses with Isaiah White, portrayed by Marlon Wayans, a star quarterback who offers to mentor him, hinting at darker, more sinister intentions lurking beneath the surface. HIM masterfully employs double entendres, with GOAT referring to both greatest of all time and sinister, satanic implications. The performances of Wayans and Withers are lauded for carrying the film, with special mention to Jim Jeffries as a doctor who serves as the sole voice of reason, warning Cade about the true cost of his ambition. The film's visual identity, from ominous desert homes to humble family settings, is brought to life by exceptional set design and a compelling score. Audience reactions highlight the film's necessary, albeit blunt, messaging about sports fandom and hero worship. Many agree that its direct approach is justified, especially considering the sport's significant financial industry built on the backs of its players, particularly Black athletes. But what happens when the game itself becomes a dangerous obsession? Stay tuned as we break down the film's shocking climax and what it means for the future of sports cinema. Camp Rock 3 cast shakeup, who's in and who's out? Get ready, Camp Rock fans, because the rumors are true. Camp Rock 3 is officially in the works, and the updates are hotter than a summer concert. After years of anticipation, Disney is gearing up to bring back the beloved musical franchise, and we've got the inside scoop on the cast. While specific plot details are still under wraps, the buzz is that 4 original stars are confirmed to return, ready to reprise their iconic roles and bring back the magic of Camp Rock. Fans are already speculating wildly about who will be back to sing and dance their way into our hearts. But that's not all. The movie is also set to introduce a fresh batch of talent, with 8 new actors joining the ensemble. This blend of familiar faces and exciting newcomers promises a dynamic new chapter for the series. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the fandom, with social media exploding with fan theories and wish lists. The hashtag CampRock3 is trending worldwide as fans eagerly discuss potential storylines and dream casting scenarios. The return of the franchise is seen as a major win for a generation that grew up with Mitchie and Shane's story. Will the new cast members hit all the right notes? Next, we're heading from the sound stages to the sands of the beach, as The Summer I Turned Pretty gets a blockbuster upgrade. The Summer I Turned Pretty movie confirmed, Belly's story continues. Prepare yourselves, because the beloved coming-of-age saga, The Summer I Turned Pretty, is officially expanding beyond the small screen with a feature film adaptation. The news has fans buzzing as the series' universe is set to grow, promising a final, cinematic chapter for Belly's unforgettable story. This movie adaptation is confirmed to continue Belly's journey, picking up after the events of the series and delving deeper into her relationships and personal growth. While details about the plot remain closely guarded, the confirmation alone has ignited excitement, suggesting a potentially more focused and impactful conclusion. Fans are eager to see how the transition to film will capture the magic that made the series a global phenomenon. The announcement has been met with overwhelming enthusiasm from the show's dedicated fanbase. Social media is alight with discussions about who might direct, the potential for new music, and how the film will wrap up the beloved love triangle. Many are hoping this cinematic finale will provide a satisfying and emotional send-off. But before we get to the beach, there's a political encounter that's got everyone talking. We're diving into a moment where Donald Trump seemingly spoke to Kate Middleton, and the internet is dissecting every possible word. Royal Rumble, Trump and Kate Middleton's whispered exchange stuns onlookers. A seemingly innocuous moment at a recent royal event has sent the internet into a frenzy, as Donald Trump was observed leaning in to speak directly with Kate Middleton, prompting widespread speculation about their brief, private conversation. The former U.S. president and the Princess of Wales were captured in a candid photograph during a public gathering, with Trump appearing to whisper something into Middleton's ear. This close proximity and apparent one-on-one interaction, unusual given their typical public engagement protocols, immediately fueled a storm of commentary and analysis across social media platforms and news outlets. Royal watchers and political commentators alike are dissecting the body language and context of the interaction, searching for any clues about the content of their exchange. Online communities and media outlets are abuzz with theories ranging from polite pleasantries to more significant political undertones. The public's fascination with both figures ensures that even the smallest interaction becomes a subject of intense scrutiny and debate. The lack of official asiklamma about the conversation only serves to amplify the speculation, leaving the public to fill in the blanks. From whispers at royal events to the roar of the crowd, we've covered a lot of ground today. Don't go anywhere, because after this break, we're bringing you a lightning-fast recap of all the biggest stories and a full call to action to keep you locked into DripFeed. And that's a wrap on today's DripFeed. We dove deep into the intense football horror of HIM, got the inside scoop on the Camp Rock 3 cast, confirmed the Summer I Turned Pretty movie, and analyzed that intriguing moment between Donald Trump and Kate Middleton. Don't miss out on any future breaking news. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to join the DripFeed family, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content. Plus, drop a comment below telling us which story you're most excited about, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive updates. We'll see you next time.